Hi beauties and all you handsome men out there. I am doing a thrift trip today. So it's already like my favorite day and we're at my absolute favorite place. Let me show you. So we are at the Goodwill outlet store, more known as the Bins. So if you're not familiar with the Goodwill outlet is the last stop basically in an item's like life cycle journey before it goes to landfill. So if something doesn't sell in the store, or if they're just overwhelmed with donations, they just send them straight to the outlet center and they put them in these big blue bins. And then you shop and you pay by the pound. So that's what I'm here to do today, is dig through the bins and see what goodies I can find to resell on Poshmark and eBay. But of course, I will probably find a couple things for myself. That usually happens. You can see is a little bit of a line. Store opens in about 15 minutes, so I'm not too worried about this line. However, last time I was here, literally there was almost a fight in the line. It was dumb. There was like 7 people in line and there were 2 guys at the front fighting over the first spot. Like, it's not that serious. I thought I was gonna have to like break up a fight. It was ridiculous. Hopefully all goes well today. I also have never filmed here. Some Goodwill bins I've seen people film at, others are like, no, they will not let us. So we're gonna see. I'm just gonna have my phone and try to do it discreetly for this trip and kind of test the waters, but I will try to get as much footage as I can for you guys. Once we're done, we will head home and I will show you everything I got. Also, let's address the elephant in the room. I am missing 1, 2, 3 of my sticky nails because they are well past the life cycle of these stick-on press nails. I love these, but it's been like 3 or 4 weeks that I've had these on and a couple of them peeled off in the shower and I haven't fixed it, so here we are. Anyway, I'm gonna go get in line, and while I do, cue the intro. I know I look absolutely ridiculous in this video. Okay, I just had to show you the sign. Apparently people like camp out in here, so they had to warn people not to leave their chairs. So at my bins, clothing and hard goods are $1.69 a pound, but then management likes to like individually price other items. So shoes are usually $3 and it can change by the day. So it's frustrating. So just scanning through the hard goods a little bit. I normally don't pick up very much hard goods. I'm about to spend all my time over at the clothes and the shoes. I kind of thought this humidifier might be good for my little newborn, but it was broken and beyond all repair. My store never has that much hard goods. I've been to a couple other bins locations and there's just like a few at our store. There's not really a lot. I do like to kind of go through the books. I'll usually grab a book at each trip and then donate it to my little like community library, like the things on the corner of your neighborhood. So maybe I'll see if I can pick one up today, but I think we need to get over to the clothes. So just seeing what I can find in here, I'm gonna find lots of mall brands, lots of things that maybe would be good for personal use. You can find some cute clothes here, but just not what I'm looking for to resell. So you do have to literally dig through these bins and put in a lot of work just to find a few items. I know sometimes in videos, you know, we cut and paste all the good parts together, but as you're seeing here, on a normal day, you go through lots of clothes just to find one, and that's kind of just, you know, the name of the game. I'm not even recognizing half of these items that I'm pulling out, trying to show you tags, H&M, just, you know, a mall brand, cute clothes, but not with the resale. Here's a normal occurrence at the bins, something all torn to shreds. My bins also doesn't do switch outs of these bins all that often. Athleta, I think I grabbed these as a maybe to look them over later. But most bins locations rotate the bins, you know, every hour or even faster than that. I think this location only really swaps them out maybe once or twice a day, so you don't really get that many new clothes to go through, which is kind of frustrating. I do like grabbing some Duluth Trading Co., but those were just some basic spandex, and I think they were in bad condition. I do sometimes grab the mall brands. I think I was looking at that Loft shirt. If they're light enough at the bins, they can be worth it sometimes, or sometimes I'll pick them up, you know, for myself, like this. I think this is an Express shirt. I do end up getting this one. I just thought it was cute. I'm gonna wear it a couple times and then maybe just, you know, try to sell it for $50. Got some stuff in my cart there, which we'll see later. Somebody had a BCBG dress, and I thought this was a really random find. Too bad I have no idea what it goes to. This I just grabbed. I thought it might fit my husband. Just sorting my cart now, trying to go through things. Sometimes you just have to grab stuff before other people. This was 100% silk, and it's like a jumpsuit. Super cool. Pretty sure it's vintage. It does have a little bit of stitching coming out, so that's what I was trying to consider. Is this something I can sew myself or not? These are all Intro, which is an Anthropologie brand. I think I'll talk about that a little bit in the haul. Lots of Intro. Somebody, I think, donated their entire Intro collection. This is Pure Gel from J Gel. It's kind of hard to read there. You'll see that some of these have tags from the Goodwill, which were store pulls from things that didn't sell. Others don't have tags, which means they were just raw donations that came in. That is a Joie top. It was also super light. I have my camera like hidden in my cart so no one sees me. Uniqlo, just kind of a basic. That's why I keep looking around, because the manager of this store is kind of scary. 2 by Vince Camuto. I think I ended up putting this one back. I have a couple Vince Camuto pieces right now that aren't selling. Look at my wonderful selection of shoes. All kids' shoes. I'll get to why. There is something shady going on in this Goodwill. But here's my cart after I sorted through things, so it's looking like it is about time to go. Here's the full scan of the bins, clothing on one side, and then all the hard goods on the other. Okay, here I am back in my car. It is now 1 o'clock, so it has been 3 hours, because I think I did that math right. And I spent $63.31. I got $14.60 plus 17. I'm gonna put the math on the screen of how many pounds that I got. So at this place, some of the bins you can like roll your cart up and pay for it. That's not how mine works. You have to like put it in bags and then put it up, so they have 2 different prices here. But here are my big giant bags. I think this is actually one of my smaller bins trips, and they didn't have any shoes, like no adult shoes. I got 2 pairs of kids shoes, and that is it. So So without getting any shoes, I spent a lot less this time than I normally did, but that's kind of great because I have a lot of inventory that I need to get listed. All right, so let's head home. I'm not sure if I'm going to be sharing the haul with you guys today or another day, so if I'm in a different outfit, that's why. But I'm hungry. I'm going to go to a smoothie, and I'll see you guys at the haul. All right, we are back here in my house so we can go through all the stuff I hauled. I have 2 huge bags here full of clothes, 2 pairs of shoes, and 1 book. So I did the math on my receipt because you guys know I couldn't in my car. We have 31.6 pounds of clothes. The shoes were priced individually, which we'll talk about. And if you stay to the end of the video, we will do the math, talk about my cost of goods. And I'm gonna try to go pretty quickly so this isn't like a 3-hour long video. First, we have these adorable little kids New Balance. These are the 990s, which is one of their best sellers. And I loved this colorway. It has a red lace and a yellow lace. The frustrating part about this store is they just kind of arbitrarily decide what the shoes are supposed to be. The manager will just like walk around being like, shoes are $5 today or shoes are $3 today, and sometimes it'll change in the middle of the day. So very frustrating, but today at least these kids shoes were $3. I think they're normally $2. Very annoying. The second pair I got is just this black and red Pumas. I might end up saving these for my daughter. They're her size and she goes through shoes so quickly, but we will see. If not, I'll probably list these for around $30, probably get somewhere around that $25 for both of these. I also, while I was there, was talking to some of the like regulars that go, I think, every single day, and supposedly, allegedly, word on the street is that the workers, or at least the manager there, has some like backdoor deals with some specific resellers that come in and kind of pick through the stuff in the back, and then once that's done, they'll bring the shoes out. Supposedly the like regional person was there, and so she couldn't have that like deal going on today, and so she never brought adult shoes out because that guy couldn't go pick through the shoes first. So literally no adult shoes were ever brought out. I don't know. Secondly, I got, this is the one book I picked. It is called Bel Canto, written by Ann Patchett. It says it's the winner of the Orange Prize National Book Critics Circle Award finalist and winner of the Penn Faulkner Award. So I was trying to be quick at the end. I needed to get back home to my baby boy, and I saw a bunch of awards, so this is the one I'm going to read. When I'm done, I will donate it to the little community book library at my main library. I'll pop a picture up so you can see what it's like. I'm gonna get a book at the bins every time and then donate it to that library. If you are interested in those little book libraries, I'll put a link down in the description box for you to get to those. All right, so as I went, you saw at the beginning, I was having a really hard time finding anything. And then I was in one specific bin after they finally did rotation, and I was finding a bunch from this one brand, and I was kind of like tossing them. I hadn't heard of it, just figured it was like a boutique brand. And finally I got to one specific piece, which is buried, but once I find it, I'll let you know. And I was like, maybe I should look this up. And I'm glad I did because it is an Anthropologie brand. This is the brand Intro, which I actually wasn't familiar with. But then I went back and I like hunted down all the other pieces. Luckily, nobody else had gone through that bin yet. So I hunted out all of the rest of the pieces. But here is this really pretty top. It's got this like crochet lace detail down the side. All of these need steamed, but I love this little trim here at the bottom. Very boho chic, bohemian. I'll obviously use tons of keywords when I'm selling that. The next piece from Intro is another fun little boho. It's got this like loose knit on the top, and then this tiered ruffle chiffon color blocking on the bottom. These are all a size small, which makes it difficult because they're all my size, but I'm not going to keep them. And whoever donated their like Intro collection, they actually had this in 2 different colors. So this is kind of a really pretty mint green. This would be absolutely beautiful for spring in my opinion. I also found, this is just like a basic tank top by that same brand, again in a size small. All of these items, I should have said, I'm going to try to have listed by the time I publish this video, but I have a lot of stuff, so I'm not actually sure if everything will get listed. If there's something you're looking for and you don't see it listed, just put down in the comments what you're looking for and I'll make sure to prioritize that one. But the link for my Poshmark closet, Kidizen store and eBay store should be down in the description box for you. But this is just loose, flowy, great for spring and summer. Very, very breathable. The next, I think there's more of those buried in this bag somewhere. The next one is actually just a piece I'm keeping. This is from the brand Secret Treasures, which I see all the time. I don't even know where this is sold, probably like Walmart or something. But it's this fun mustard yellow, and it says Sunday Fun Day. It's just this long sleeve top. I'm just gonna wear this as like a piece of loungewear around the house. If you're not already aware, I'm 3 months postpartum, so I have a little newborn at home, and I wore most of my shirts like this while I was pregnant, like through my pregnancy. So they're all like stretched out, and I need to just replace some of my basics for home. So that's what that will be. Goodwill wanted $509 for this, and they did not get it. Next is one I was really excited to find. I have not found him before. This is David Meister, and it's this really pretty long sleeve, like jersey knit dress. It has this kind of faux embroidery. It is printed, it's not real embroidery. But down the V-neck, along the like A waistline here, and then along the bottom, but fitted, really pretty. This is a size 6. This one was really fun. I wasn't familiar with this brand. This is Coco Ship. I looked it up. It seems to do okay, but this was the most adorable little swimsuit. It's very like pin-up-y in my opinion. Rockabilly kind of, so I'll use all those keywords. But this fun stripe halter, really, really low deep V. This is in a size medium. Next is something from Talbot. I kind of skipped on Talbot's for the first couple months I was doing this because I don't know, for some reason I was looking down on it kind of a little bit. And then I think it was Becky Park on Poshmark that loves Talbots. I think she used to work at Talbot. So I was like, okay, let me try some things out. And I've picked up like 4 or 5 pieces, and they've all sold really well and really quickly. So this is this really pretty, like geometric, it's not paisley. I'm not really sure what, you know those kaleidoscopes that when you look in them have the like crazy designs? Anybody? Am I too old? That is what this reminds me of, but it's really, really lightweight. So at the bins, this was going to be super cheap. This is a size medium. Things like this I usually list probably around like 28, and then I'm hoping to get like 20 to 25 maybe on something like that. Next is another just small brand. This is Express, the city shirt in a size extra small. I normally pass on Express, but this was in such good condition, and I loved the embroidery here along the sides. It's also got blue and white pinstriping and roll tab sleeves right there. Really, really soft. This is one thing that I'm like, okay, if it doesn't sell, I'll just, you know, wear it if I need to. But it's cute enough to be casual, but dressy enough if you need to wear it to like the workplace. Again, probably only gonna get like 20-ish for something like this, but everything adds up. I don't have access to tons of really high-end brands. So right now my business model, I'm just trying to list a lot of things, kind of bread and butter things for a lower value, and then hope I hit some big ones, you know, here and there. Next is Lucky Brand. There were a couple bins that were full of Lucky Brand. Literally somebody next to me was like, there's a lot of Lucky, like go over to there. And again, I've listed a few Lucky things and they've all sold really well for me. This is a really pretty black boho. It's kind of got this bell sleeve and really cool like crochet stitching or ladder stitching details around the top. Again, Goodwill wanted $509 for this and they did not get it, so it ends up at the bins where I can find it, so no complaints there. This is another Talbot's piece. So when I went shopping, the most recent thing I had sold was a Talbot's pencil skirt, just like a basic career pencil skirt. I had sold it that morning. So that was kind of in my head, like, oh, Talbot's is doing really well. So I picked up these. These are Talbot, just really plain, but really pretty career gray pants. They're fully lined inside. This is definitely an older tag, but it's actually the same tag as the dress I had, or the skirt I had sold that morning. So I was like, ah, it still sells. And I was trying to decide whether or not to get it. And then I looked at the material tag. It is a wool silk blend. So really good materials. That sold me on it. This is a size 10. We have another Lucky. I think I have like 4 or 5 little Lucky tops. These are all just boho, loose, flowy. I'll use all those keywords. It's got a really pretty like floral print on it. This one's a little better of a color for spring and summer. Again, it did not sell at the Goodwill. I also liked this pleating along the v-neck. Here's another one of those intro pieces. It's kind of hard to read that tag. Definitely needs steamed, but loose, flowy boho. What I love about this one is this sleeve. If you can see, it's like a bell sleeve, but it's got like this ruffle and it's open on the side. Really, really loved that. I think, again, this is a size small. Their sizes are on their material tag, so it's a little bit tougher to look at. Yep, that is a size small. I picked up a couple things for myself or friends or family. This is one of them. This is just a little H&M little girl's dress, but it doesn't feel like it's ever been worn. It is so cute. I'll give her a wash. Little butterflies. This is just going to a friend. I also found a bin of a lot of J-Gel stuff. J-Gel stuff is good bread and butter. I don't always pick it up for the $5.09 that the Goodwill typically wants for it, but at the bins, I will grab it even in these basics. But what was great about this one is this is the Pure Gel line, which is one of their better selling lines. This is the Pure Gel Layered Asymmetrical Tee in a size small. And I think this is like modal and cotton, which is, yeah, 60% cotton, 40% modal, making it rayon. So their Pure Gel line is just like higher end fabrics. I think it's supposed to be all natural fabrics. This was a fun find. It didn't sell for $8 at the Goodwill, but this is Karen Kane, which I haven't found before. And this is a really soft jersey knit stretch. I'm not even sure you're gonna be able to see this, but it's a long maxi dress in a size 3X, black on the top, and then has this chevron, really pretty like teal white color blocking on the bottom. This would be amazing for summer just to throw on. Flowy, don't even have to think about it. Throw on a cute pair of sandals, take this to the beach, on vacation, anything you want. This would be perfect. Bread and butter pair of Gap little denim shorts. I wouldn't always pick up Gap shorts. However, what I liked about these was the length. They're modest, kind of in between that like shorty and the Bermuda style. They're stitched to be a rolled cuff bottom hem. These are a size 6 or 28. Trying to put a bunch on my lap here to not have to dig into the bag every time. All right, next is some leggings from Fabletics. This is Motion 365 by Fabletics. Fabletics leggings I hear are like so-so. I actually haven't found them before, so I'm trying them out for myself to see. But what I loved about these was there's just all kinds of pockets. I think right now anything activewear pants that has like a pocket for your phone is big. I know me, I like to wear them around the house, and being able to like put my phone in the pocket is amazing. But there's like a pocket here and then on this side you could put like a phone and some chapstick and your keys, and I'm not really sure you'd want to work out with all those things in your pocket, but for just running errands, that's really nice. And then it has this mesh sheer paneling down the leg as well, so really pretty. This is a size medium. Next is just Universal Thread. This is a Target brand, but it's got the trends. It is a cropped, oversized, boxy top. This is a small, but it is clearly oversized. And it is a linen blend. This is 55% linen, 45% rayon. So I could tell right away that it felt like linen. So again, this isn't going to be a big seller, probably list it between like 20 and 30. This is a fun one. I like finding Victoria's Secret bras at the bins because they're so light, and they typically flip. They're not going to flip for a ton, but they do flip. This is a really pretty, I love this color, like pastel purple. It's kind of lavender, but it's a little bit darker. It's a bralette, but it's lined, so it has cuffs, which is nice. Racerback style, and this is a size large. The next one was fun. At the end, I was like going through my cart and editing and throwing things back, and so were some other ladies in the bin next to me, and she saw me putting stuff back. I don't know if she knew I was shopping for reselling or shopping for myself, but either way, she was like, hey, do you want this? I'm not going to get it. And this is a really, again, purple, pretty Victoria's Secret. It's their sport line. sports bra. I love all these straps. The only problem, I did notice it while I was there, is that the material, just their tag that has the materials, the size, that everything is ripped out. So it's clearly Victoria's Secret because it says it there, but there is no size on it. So I'm gonna look it up. Looking at it, it looks to be a small, maybe a medium. So if I decide not to sell it because of that, I'm just going to keep it. I do work out a lot. This is exactly the type of thing I would work out in. So we shall see about that one. The next one was a fun find for me. This is J. Jill corduroy, and this is J. Jill's newer tag. I haven't found the corduroy line before, but look how pretty this is. It's got this like dainty floral on it, and it's this navy blue corduroy, so it's very nice, excellent condition. I don't know why somebody just like donated their whole J. Jill collection. I found most of these, I think, in the same bin. This didn't sell at the Goodwill, so maybe they were like clearing out a rack at the Goodwill and there was a lot of J. Jill in it. Maybe it wasn't the same person, but this is a size medium petite, so again, probably listed around that like $28 mark. I like the $28 mark because when I send out 10% offers, it takes it to 25 with discounted shipping, and it's just a nice kind of even number. I don't know why I like that. All right, next, again, another just basic bread and butter. This is Express. I like picking up Express at the bins when it's chiffon because it weighs basically nothing. I've sold a lot of chiffon recently, and this was so cute. It's got elastic neckline and sleeves right here. And I thought at first it was a romper, but it's not. It's actually just a dress, but super cute, kind of mini, almost knee length with buttons down the front. Again, it won't sell for a lot, but I do think it will sell. So last time I was at the bins, I came home with so many graphic t-shirts. And as I was listing them all, I was like, why are you buying all these t-shirts that you're going to list for like $18, maybe $21? They're going to sell for like 12 or 15. Like, be selective, right? So I told myself, you're not going to get all those t-shirts, and I limited myself, I think, to one, and I just couldn't leave this one behind. I liked it. This is a Marvel licensed shirt. This is the Lootwear limited edition from Loot Crate. Extra large, I believe men's, but obviously could be unisex. And this is the Hulk, obviously. I don't know. I'm a big Marvel fan. I watch all the movies, I follow all the storylines, and I wanted to rescue Hulk from the landfill. Oh, that had a Goodwill tag on it too. They wanted $4 for this. Nobody gave it to them. All right, the next one was a fun find. I think this was the only Zara piece I found today, but this is a little swimming suit, Zara, and it's got this lace up, kind of ruching on the side. It's like a ribbed white material, really cute for summer. I might have only ended up with one pair of jeans actually. These are American Eagle, just kind of bread and butter jeans. These are the boy crop 8 regular. Anything that's looks to be menswear just has a good resale value. So like boyfriend fit shirts, boy short jeans, trench looking coats. I don't know. Apparently we just like trying to dress like men. I think everyone should just dress however you want. We don't have to be so gender specific. But anyway, these are medium wash, distressed. Just a really good pair of jeans. All right, so that was our first bag. We're making it through. The second bag I think has a little bit more though, so I apologize for that. The next thing is another really light, so this was probably so cheap. Really pretty top with this chevron striping, blue and like a turquoise. This is from Paper Moon, which is a Stitch Fix brand. I don't know if it's exclusive to Stitch Fix or not, but Stitch Fix brands supposedly, again, I've only been doing this for a short time, supposedly sell really well online, but we shall see. This one, unfortunately, I didn't realize till I got home. It does not have the size on it anywhere. I don't know if there's a tag ripped out, but so I'm gonna have to measure that one and list it accordingly. Okay, this is a graphic tee, I lied, but this is Torrid, so I feel like it doesn't count because I pick up anything Torrid at the bins as long as it's in good condition. This is a Torrid, a size 2 slim fit. I love the wear instructions. They say put me on and never take me off. Look how fun. It says sarcasm It's how I hug. I can think of like 3 friends immediately that I can imagine wearing this shirt if it fits them. But anyway, so it's kind of in this like heathered gray, almost like a space dye fabric. Super cute. All right, this next one I think is maybe my favorite, one of my top 3 definitely. Vintage is in, grandma core, cottage core. This is definitely grandma core, and this is absolutely vintage. I don't know the brand, Philippe Marquez Petites. I will look it up, but that didn't matter to me at all. But the front has this beautiful knit with floral embroidery and some like metallic studding right there for the leaves. And then it has this really pretty like satin chiffon back. So the front is knit, but the back is flowy, and the sleeves are flowy, and then they come down to this ribbed cuff. I could see a kid, you know, I say kid because I feel so old, but the youngins these days just wearing this with like a cute pair of distressed jean shorts. That's what I would do. Throw it on with some, you know, black denim or something like that. So cute. So I'm not sure what I'm listing this at yet. I'm thinking maybe like 35 to 45, but I'll do some research and see what I come up with. This is another J. Jill. This is their Wherever collection, like wear as in you're wearing it. Again, another just basic, but at the bins, I'm not gonna pass on a bread and butter thing like this, hoping to sell 20, 25-ish. This is a size medium. And then, yeah, this is the same thing, just a different style. Wherever collection, but this is a size small. And I think this is actually just a flowy jersey stretch knit dress. So really easy to just throw on. I can see me like wearing this like on an airplane or something. You could wear this to the office. You could wear this at home, out running errands, wherever you need to. This next one is for me. I said I have a 3-month-old. I am breastfeeding right now. This is a motherhood maternity, just a little nursing nightgown. Super cute. I love pink and gray are 2 of my favorite colors. My daughter's bedroom, from when it was a nursery, I designed in pink and gray. But very excited for that because he is still up like every 2 to 3 hours in the middle of the night. So a lot of feedings. This was another fun graphic tee, but I bought it for the brand, although I might have bought it anyway. This is a New With Tags Wild Fox shirt. This, notice, is a size small. So this is meant to be hugely oversized. And it says, eat pizza for breakfast and ice cream for dinner. Call, don't text, kiss underwater, laugh till it hurts. So really fun. I just feel like this is, any generation would love this, but I think especially like millennials, Gen Z, that's kind of our mantra, right? Eat pizza whenever you want, like just live it up, YOLO, all those kinds of things. So really fun, New With Tags. I think that might be the only New With Tags piece I found today. Next, Goodwill wanted 509, it did not sell. This is another Pure Jill boat neck layered tunic right there. Really basic, but pretty for spring and summer. It's got like a layered bottom there, if you can see that. This is a size small, and it is again a cotton modal rayon blend. This I have not found before. It is the brand Joie. It's a really basic just tunic with this like window pane lavender check print on it. I'll see how it sells. Some people like it. Some people say it doesn't sell very fast. The bins is a great place to find stuff to try out for yourself, see how it sells for you. So we will see how that does. Another one that didn't sell at Goodwill for 509 is Uniqlo. Just a basic. We'll see how this one does. It's a really soft kind of fleece, navy blue, size small. This is the only Free People thing I found today, and it is just a tank, but me just starting my reselling business, I don't find a lot of Free People, so when I find it, I'm going to grab it, especially at the bins. This is the We The Free line. This is in a size extra small, just a really flowy, loose tank top in this like heathered charcoal gray. Again, it didn't sell at Goodwill. The next one I'm sure most resellers would absolutely pass on. but I didn't. This is Lauren Conrad, which is just a line that's sold at Kohl's, but it is one of their higher lines, and I picked it up for a couple reasons. It is so light. It is chiffon again, so this probably, I paid next to nothing for it instead of $5.09 at Goodwill. And I loved the floral. The pattern is on trend. The colors are perfect for this season. And I have sold this successfully a couple times from the bins. I'll pick it up really, really cheap and be able to sell it for that like 15 to 25 mark. So if it's working for me, I'm going to keep doing it. Next is actually from Shein, which I pass on usually all day long, but this is in a size medium, and these are high-waisted chiffon paper bag pants. Super pretty, wide leg trousers, paper bag style. This up here is very, very in right now. So, and these are in such good condition, especially at the bins. There's just a little thread that just needs to be snipped right there. Didn't sell for $5.99. I will list these because they are loose and flowy. They'd be great for like the beach or a yacht. But they might sit, especially until like holiday season, in which case I'll make sure to put all the appropriate tags there so that they sell when people are going to like Christmas parties and stuff like that. Oh, lots of stuff. Now I have to wash them, clean them, steam them, inventory them, photograph them, list them. So we'll see how quickly that happens. This is motherhood maternity size medium. I see this a lot. I don't pick it up, but this was a really pretty chambray. It's almost denim. I'll have to look at the material content. But little top. You always need clothes when you're pregnant. The baby just keeps on growing, and this is so cute. And what I liked about this is, if this were me and I had bought it for maternity, I probably would have just kept it and worn it afterwards. It's got roll top sleeves, because it doesn't look like it has to be maternity, other than the fact that it's a couple inches longer in the front than in the back, so that your bump, you know, can grow with it. But you could wear that not pregnant for sure. Bread and butter pair of jeans. These are Lucky brand, and yes, they've got the Lucky U on the zipper. These are this is the cutoff. They're just like cut at the bottom. Really cute. I did try these on. They do fit me. I thought about keeping them, but can't keep everything. Size 2 or a 26. Probably list those for around 28. Oh my gosh, okay, probably my favorite find of the day. I know I've said that like 6 times, but I really mean it this time, guys. Look at this. Look how cute. It's like these bloomers, but then it has this like, not overalls. I don't know. Someone tell me what style this is. But this is either vintage or handmade. I don't know. The bottom is actually like the plasticky stuff, so that I guess if you have a blowout, it doesn't ruin the fabric. And then the top is, this feels like cotton with polka dot. It's like a mint green. This is adorable. I actually grabbed it out of the bin. I was like, this is just talking out loud. Whoever wanted to listen, talking to myself. This is adorable. And the lady across from me was like, oh my gosh, yeah, if you had a baby, like it would be so cute. And I was like, I do have a baby at home right now with my husband. She's like, you have to get it. I was like, he might be too big. He's almost 3 months old and he's a big guy. She's like, just get it and try it. It weighs like nothing. So I listened to the nice woman that was with me at the bin, and I am going to try it. If it does fit, I will try to pop a picture up of Jax over here. We will see. Hopefully for church, this will fit him this week. And assuming he doesn't destroy it, once he wears it once or twice and it's too big for it, I will certainly try to sell that because it is adorable. A couple other kids things. This is mini Bowden size 13. I just haven't found mini Bowden before. It's just like a sleep top thermal. No, it's not actually thermal. I think it's just cotton, but it's a flat finish. So we will see. Maybe somebody has like the bottoms and needs the matching top for these pajamas. This was adorable. This is Crew Cuts, which is J. Crew's kid brand. But look at this little climbing shirt. It's got an actual like rope stitched on to the outside of the shirt. I I thought that was adorable. My sister is a big climber. She lives out in Colorado, and I just thought of her. Like, I wish this wasn't her size and I would give it to her, but obviously she's not a youth boy. So this is a size 6'7". Next, again, most people probably would have passed this, but this is Everlane, and it's just this little gray kind of, I think it's a crop top because this is a size small, oversized, as basic as you can get. But I bought it for 2 reasons. It's my first time finding Everlane, so I just wanted to buy it. Okay, 3 reasons. It was super light, so I probably didn't pay much for it, and it's 100% Pima cotton, which is a higher end cotton, just on how it's made. But if it doesn't sell, I will just wear it and keep it. Next was a brand I wasn't familiar with, but I looked it up, and it does look like it has some resale value. I apologize, I'm not sure how you say it, if you say XCVI or if you just say whatever number those Roman numerals come out to, but look how pretty of a blouse this is. It's this white, it feels like cotton, yeah, 100% cotton, and then has all this like crochet detailing, almost lace detailing down the side, on the sleeve, up on the chest and on the bottom hem. I absolutely loved it. So I was glad the brand looked like it had some value, because I might have bought it anyway, just how pretty it is and how in season it is right now. Next is Yogalicious, my second time finding this, but I haven't listed the first one, so I'm not actually sure how it does for me quite yet. Size medium. I have heard that this brand does well for activewear, and this is a crewneck sweatshirt, white, so I checked it like a million times because at the bins white things are usually a disaster, but this looks beautiful. It's got some fuzzy, everything on here has some fuzzies, so you're probably seeing them. Don't worry, they're going to be spruced up before they get listed. But what I liked about this sweatshirt is on the side it has a really big side slit, so when you're working out or if you're just putting this on, like what I would do is take this to the gym, and after I work out, I'm trying to get, it's probably my own hair on it, if I'm like working out and stay in that like tank top or in that Victoria's Secret bra, I would just throw this on afterwards to kind of wear home, but really, really pretty. Okay, this was a fun one. I have never picked up this brand. I pass on this brand all the time, and I think most people do. This is Chaps, and it's their sport line. Chaps is one of the Ralph Lauren lines, if you weren't familiar. Goodwill wanted $509 for it again. But look how cool this print is. It's like a mock neck quarter zip. And it's in excellent condition. I don't know if this was ever washed. It's super soft, and I loved this like Aztec Southwestern print. Again, would be great for like a campfire, a bonfire, you go camping, or even at the beach. Like once it starts getting cool, you could throw this on with some, you know, white jean shorts or something. I just really liked that. This is a size medium. All right, I was thrilled to find Soft Surroundings. This is an older Soft Surroundings piece because it's one of their older tags. But I did really like it. It's 100% cotton, and it's a medium tall. That's a size I don't see very often, so I was thrilled about that. But it is, obviously it's a tall, but it's also long line, just button down, kind of this like slub cotton feel. Needs a steam. It is all, you know, mixed up, but really pretty pastel-y green color. This is a random grab, but this, if you can't tell by the writing, is just a little Ray Dunn shirt. Ray Dunn has a cult following. This is 12 months, so I'm going to list it on all my platforms, but I'm hoping this will do well over on Kidizen. It is, I think, intended to be sleepwear, but you could wear it whenever. All right, this is another one of my favorite finds of the day. This is Linda Allard for Ellen Tracy. I don't normally get Ellen Tracy, but the Linda Allen collab looks to do a little better. It's a beautiful color, and it is 100% silk, size 6 petite. And this, I might have trouble showing you guys. This is a jumpsuit. It's got like wide legs. It's pleated in the middle. Super cute. I'm sorry, this is probably really hard to show on camera. I don't know if I'll be able to find a picture for it, but if I can, I'll pop it up. Really, really pretty. It does have pockets, which is nice. It has one little flaw right here, which is that the pleating is coming undone. But I took a look at that in the store, and it's coming undone exactly where it's supposed to. So I turned it inside out, took a look, and I am going to be able to either fix that with my sewing machine or wait till the next time we see my mom, who's even better at it than I am, and just get that restitched. And I think you won't even be able to tell that it was there. So really fun piece. I think it's vintage. I got to look up the date of when that collab occurred. We're getting there, guys. We are chugging along. If you're still with me, thank you. I didn't find very many men's pieces. I found that Hulk shirt, and then I found these two. This is just a billabong, but at this point I was sad I wasn't finding anything men's. So this, again, didn't sell at the Goodwill. This is in a size large and is a kind of like stretch fabric. Liked the color. It's like this bluish green, kind of teal, and it has this fun little print on it. I think it's supposed to be like maybe pineapples for some of them and little boxes for the other. Not sure. Those I tend to list for like 25, 28. I'll take a look at the comps. This was a good find. Another white piece that I was like terrified to look over, but I didn't find anything. It does have a bunch of fuzzies on it, but those will get cleaned up. This is Canali, made in Italy. I thought I had heard of it, so I double checked comps before I left, and it does look like it has a good resale value. It's a size 39 with a 15.5-inch neck. I don't know if you can tell the texture, but it's got this like striped white on white, but it's got a slight texture to it. So very pretty, good workwear short. This is another one that those ladies, when we were going through our carts, asked me if I wanted. I don't get this brand a lot. I had a couple early in my reselling journey. I was like, oh my gosh, Michael Kors, and then realized it was like Michael Kors, which is a diffusion line, and I probably shouldn't have paid up for it. But at the bins, I certainly will. So this is Michael Kors, really cute swimsuit. So perfect for the season. It's got both cups inside, which you always want to check. And it is like a shelf bra, so that you have lots of padding there with this ruffle kind of off the shoulder look on the top. You could probably wear it up on your neck like this, or you could pull it off to the side if you want, however you prefer. I always like the look of it off to the side, but it drives me nuts. So by the end of the day, I tend to pull them up on my shoulders. This has a tag in it somewhere. I made sure to find it. So there's the Michael Kors label. It's just a diffusion of his main line. And this is in a size 10. Really excellent condition. I always check swimsuits over really well because I don't want to get anything yucky. And that's really pretty. Next, oh, this was the other Shein piece that I found that I actually kept. And because it's a Shein curve in a size 4XL in this really cool reptile snakeskin, it's like a python print. So it's got an elastic neck here. It's also got this like gum glue stick on the front to help kind of hold it right at your chest so you're not tugging at it all the time. It's got a hidden zipper on the side right there to help you get in and out. And then it has a fun, I'm sorry, this is hard to show. Down the front, it's got this like ruche tie that goes right down the middle and then comes out at the bottom right there with this like ruffle detail on the bottom. So I thought that was really pretty. Again, probably not going to sell for a ton, but I like having plus size items. Python, you know, the animal print is really, really big. So I thought that was worth it even for Shein. Now on the opposite end of the spectrum, again, I like having all sizes. This is an American Eagle size 00, but really cute pair of just like wine colored plum shorts. These are the super stretch high rise shorty. Liked those. Next, I found one more pair of leggings, and these are Athleta. These are in a size large. They're one of their older styles. It does have the style date, if you weren't aware, printed down here on the tag. You can take a look at when. So these are from 2014, but they're still in really good shape. They're like a short crop, like right below the knee or at the knee. Sorry, this is the front. It's got the pocket. You can put your key or whatever you need to in there. It does actually have the phone pockets, which again was another reason I picked it up. So really good closet staple there. Next, this I bought again because it was so light. Really pretty floral, just tank top, career wear piece. So I'll put like professional, career, all of those things in the listing. This is Banana Republic, size small. Oh, this was so cute. Look at this little girl's dress. This feels so good. It feels like wool. It's not, I checked, but it looks and feels like wool. It's got this pleating, kind of flared bottom with these gold buttons all the way down the back. This is Tahari Baby, and it is a size 24 month. Really cute for like church dress, holiday dress. It does have some fuzzies at the end here that just need to be snipped, but that is easily taken care of. Okay, this one I saw somebody like toss, and I grabbed it because I saw the fabric that it's like this kind of interesting tie-dye, and I grabbed it, and then I saw that it was size small, and I was like, yes, I want this for myself. And then I got it home and looked at it. I was like, this is too cute. I need to sell it. Then I tried it on, and I was like, no, I'm going to keep this. So this is a Japna size small. I don't get much Japna. I do have, I think, one thing listed. It's like a swim cover-up that hasn't sold quite yet. But this is a long V-neck maxi dress. I like the back, how it goes straight down the back. I love how flattering that is, especially for like an athletic type body, which is probably how most people would describe my body. So I think it looks really good on my shoulders. It's got smocking again, which is very flattering. Goes all the way to the floor in this beautiful tie-dye. I am hoping to be going on a tropical vacation probably this winter. So this is definitely going to be something that I take along on that. I'm trying to like stock up for cheap already so I can look super cute. Next thing here is, again, I don't know if I'll keep this one, but I'm at least going to wear this a few times before I list it. This is Knox Rose, extra small. Knox Rose is just, I think, a Target brand, but it's sold at like TJ Maxx too. But it's so cute. Just this little like sheath dress. It's got these pretty bell sleeves with all this lace detailing. It's like a floral lace across the top with these tassels. You can wear them hanging, or you could tie it right at the top. I love this. When I list it, I'll add boho, floral, festival. Think something you would wear at like Coachella if you're lucky enough to have there. All those types of keywords. This one, I have no idea what the brand is. This is Jessie. I think it's a B. I might have to Google Lens that. I haven't done that yet because look at this print. Can you see that print? It's little cats. So I love the mustard yellow color and like the ruffle flutter sleeves. It was super light. So all of those things, I was going to get this no matter what. This is a size small. This is also a tacked on tag. So I have a feeling this might be a good brand, or at least a nice boutique brand. But again, I still have yet to look it up. Hopefully probably list around at least 28 just because of the fun print. Cat prints just sell all the time. Hi. Jackson is watching me from over in the corner now. He just woke up. All right, this one, this is just Massimo, and this one is something I'm going to be keeping. Just a nice little tank. I said I stretched most of my shirts out during my pregnancy, so just looking to replace some closet basics. I liked the color of that one. I promise we're getting close to the end here. Wow, this was a lot of stuff. Okay, this is fun. This is a true wrap maxi dress in this like leopard cheetah contrasting print, and this is 100% silk. It's from Fu Da Fine Silk, 100% silk. It says it's the size medium, but since it's a wrap style, I would imagine this could fit anyone between like a small and a large, maybe an extra large. Okay, this one is just going to be for my daughter. It's just Cat and Jack, but it's a long maxi dress. She needs some more dresses. I don't know, this is a 7-8 and she's about to turn 6, but she's tall, so I have to try it on her. If not, I'll save it for next summer. What else do we have here? Oh, this is another, oh no, this isn't. This is Lush. And again, don't pick up Lush all the time, but at the bins I will. It's got roll tab sleeves, a really pretty pattern on it. And again, it was super light because it's this chiffon fabric. I try to grab all of those. They help bring my cost of goods down at the end. This was amazing. This is Uru, which I did have to look up at the end, but it is 100% silk, made in the USA. And I didn't even realize it in the store because there was so much going on. But once I got it home and actually, like, it wasn't buttoned. Once I buttoned it together and could see what it was supposed to look like, it's got all these paintings on it. Can you see those? But it even has pockets. It buttons down the front, and it is so soft. So I'm thinking this might get at least like $50 for it. I'm excited. I need to do a little bit more research on that. Okay, here's that intro piece. This is the one that made me finally look it up. This tag looked a little different. Intro, I was like, okay, what are all these pieces? This is just a strapless, long maxi dress with this tiered, contrasting colors. Again, would be so amazing for summer with this kind of crochet at the top. Really liked that. This is another story just like those other Talbot's pants. It's Talbot's Petite, size 14. Same tag as the one I had sold that morning. It's an older tag, but these are really nice. They've just got some fuzzies to take off. Nice career pants. The elastic drawstring is in good shape. Liked having just some basic career wear staples in my closet because they have been selling well, especially from Talbot's. I think this is, oh, two more things. One of them is just for my daughter. These are just little shorts. She grows like a weed. I know all kids do, but she really does. So she needs some more shorts for summer. And this is, the last piece here is just normal bread and butter, nothing exciting. BCBG Max Azria. I actually found this as I was leaving. I saw the tag kind of stuck out. I was like, let me look at that. I don't get a ton of this line from BCBG, but what I ended up really liking about it, the color is good for spring and summer, but what sold me was these really fun sleeves. They're like these bell puffed sleeves, really flouncy. So you could wear this, you know, as a career piece in the office, or this would look cute with like a bandeau or a crop top bra under it and left open with some like jean shorts. It's got this smocking in the back to give you a really nice flattering figure. So I really loved that. All right, that is it. Oh my gosh, thank you if you have stuck all the way. This video is probably like an hour long, so I am so sorry. If you are a reseller, hope you're like listing or photographing or doing something. Real quick, let's go over the stats. So I got 31.6 pounds of clothing, plus I got 2 pairs of shoes at $3 each and a book that was weighed separately for 33 cents. That came to $63.31. Now, after you take out all the pieces that I'm already planning on keeping for myself or friends or family, that brings my average cost, that's 69 items, which brings my average cost of goods down to 92 cents. I love that. That means that I can resell these hopefully for a good profit if I'm selling all of them. It's going to be a long tail. It's a lot of items. Nothing sells, you know, that quick when you have this many things. But very excited to get them all listed. I like being able to rescue items and offer really good discounts to the buyers, as well as make a little profit, you know, for myself and my family and our upcoming vacations. So thank you so much for sticking through this video. I will have all kinds of upcoming hauls. I'm thinking about doing some what's sold videos, as well as just my normal bread and butter. What I do on my channel is makeup, skincare, fashion, unboxings, all those types of things. So if you like those, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Please make sure to like and comment the video, especially if you stayed this long. Hopefully you found value in something or at least got a little bit of entertainment out of it. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye.